Who would win this epic battle between these two beautiful wild cats, jaguar or lion? African lions and jaguar are strictly carnivores and the top predators in their geographic ranges. But the similarities end there. Where they live, their social behavior, how and what they hunt, and their reproduction are very different. The jaguar is a New World mammal of the Felidae family. It is one of 4 big cats in the Panthera genus, along with the tiger, lion, and leopard of the Old World. The jaguar is the 3rd largest feline after the tiger and the lion. The jaguar is the largest and most powerful feline in the Western Hemisphere. The lion is called the king of the jungle, and its majestic mane gives it a regal look. The lion is a mammal of the family Felidae and is one of 4 big cats in the genus Panthera. The lion is the 2nd largest cat after the tiger. Lions are unique in that they are the only cats to live in groups, prides. Size and description. Size and description. The jaguar is a compact and well-muscled animal. Jaguars grow to be about 5.3 to 6 feet in length and stand about 27 to 30 inches tall at the shoulders. Their tail is 2 to 3 feet long. Jaguars weigh around 80 pounds. Larger jaguars have been recorded as weighing 288 to 333 pounds. The base coat of the jaguar is generally a tawny yellow in color, but can range to reddish-brown and black. The jaguar is covered in rosettes for camouflage in its jungle habitat. The spots vary over individual coats and between individual jaguars. The spots on the head and neck are generally solid, as are those on the tail, where they may merge to form a band. The underbelly, throat, and outer surface of the legs and lower flanks are white. The jaguar has a short, stocky limb structure, which makes it well adaptable to climbing, crawling, and swimming. Their heads are robust and their jaw is extremely powerful. The lion is a well-muscled cat with a long body, large head, and short legs. Size and appearance vary considerably between the sexes. The male's outstanding characteristic is his mane, which varies between different individuals and populations. In some lions, the mane and fringe are very dark, almost black, giving the cat a majestic appearance. Manes make males look larger and may serve to intimidate rivals or impress prospective mates. A full-grown male is about 6 to 7 feet long, excluding the 3-feet tail. He stands about 3.5 to 4 feet high at the shoulder and weighs 370 to 500 pounds. The female, or lioness, is smaller, with a body length of 5 feet, a shoulder height of 3 to 3.5 feet, and a weight of 260 to 400 pounds. The lion's coat is short and varies in color from buff yellow, orange-brown, or silvery gray to dark brown, with a tuft on the tail tip that is usually darker than the rest of the coat. Range and habitat. Jaguar's current range stretches from Mexico to South America, but that range is highly fragmented. This means that jaguar populations have large spaces between them where no jaguars are found. This fragmented habitat prevents jaguar populations from breeding with one another and reduces genetic diversity. But jaguar is commonly found in rainforests and swamps. But at the northern end of its territory, it may enter scrub country and even deserts. The jaguar still has a stronghold in the Amazon basin, but has been nearly wiped out of all drier regions. Wherever it is found, It requires fresh water, as the jaguar is an excellent swimmer. Lions prefer grassland and savanna habitats in close proximity to water sources, such as rivers. They also prefer hunting in open areas rather than densely packed forest. Lions are absent from all rainforest habitats in their range. African lions have a number of subspecies separated by large, lionless expanses. Historically, lions could be found across the vast majority of Africa, but their current range has been restricted to a smattering of locations in Central and Southern Africa. Outside of Africa, lions used to be found from Greece all the way to India. Humans slowly decimated these populations over the centuries. Currently, only a small population of the Asiatic lion subspecies can be found in the Gir Forest National Park in western India. Diet: jaguars and all cats are obligate carnivores, meaning that they can only be healthy on an all-meat diet. It is believed jaguars will prey on 87 different animal species, meaning they are very opportunistic feeders, and not very picky. Some of those prey species include deer, small caimans, tapirs, dogs, capybaras, peccaries, armadillos, birds, frogs, fish, monkeys, and turtles. To capture prey, jaguars hunt via stalking and ambush rather than chasing down prey. Jaguars will listen for prey and stalk until they are close enough to chase and kill the animal. They will frequently use a throat bite to suffocate prey, or they will sever the vertebrae to immobilize more dangerous prey before killing it. Occasionally, while hunting, jaguars employ a different killing method unique among cats. The jaguars will use their powerful jaws to bite through the skull of their prey, killing them by piercing the brain. They will then drag the prey to a more secluded location to feed. Lions are hypercarnivores, which means their diet consists of more than 70% meat. African lions prefer to hunt large ungulates, including zebra, African buffalo, gemsbok, giraffe, and wildebeest. They avoid very large elephant, rhinoceros, hippopotamus, and very small hare, monkey, hyrax, dik-dik, prey, but will take domestic livestock. A single lion can take down prey twice its size. In prides, lionesses hunt cooperatively, stalking from more than one direction to capture fleeing animals. Lions kill either by strangling their prey or by enclosing its mouth and nostrils to suffocate it. Usually, prey is consumed at the hunting site. Lions often lose their kills to hyenas and sometimes to crocodiles. Behavior. Behavior. Jaguars are most active near dusk and dawn, although they may be active at any time of the day. They tend to rest mid-morning and afternoon. Jaguars lay in deep shade, under thick vegetation, in caves, or under large rocks when resting. They also rest near riverbanks, and may be forced to rest in trees during flood seasons. Jaguars are dependent on water, especially during the dry season when they seek relief from heat. Jaguars are solitary, with the exception of mating season, when males travel with females in estrus. Population densities may be as high as one animal per 15 square kilometers in the best of habitats. Lions are primarily nocturnal or crepuscular. Lions spend much of their time resting, often up to 20 hours per day. Lions rest for lots of different reasons, including energy conservation, lack of prey, and to avoid the heat of the day. During periods of rest, lions have many opportunities for social behavior. They gather and sleep in groups, rubbing their heads together and playing. All of these behaviors are good for reinforcing their social bonds. In a head-to-head fight, who will win? Jaguar, in its own right, is a very skilled hunter. I have to admit Jaguar is faster and more skilled than a lion. Pound to pound, a jaguar will kill anything that moves. They are so strong that even though they are smaller than lions and tigers, they got better bite force than any other cat. But here, it's not a pound-to-pound match. Lions are so much larger than a jaguar. Although the jaguar will be a bit tough in the end, it will bow down before its heavy brother. So the winner is the majestic lion.